Welcome, developers, to this rapid explainer on a seriously game-changing capability. We're talking about vision via API in Claude. Now, if you've been building with large language models, you already know the raw power of text generation, right? But today, we're actually bridging the gap between language and sight. We're going to explore exactly how Claude's Vision API lets you seamlessly add image reasoning to your apps. And spoiler alert, it comes without the massive overhead you might be dreading.
Let's just address the elephant in the room. Most of us developers assume that adding image understanding to an app means a massive architectural headache. You're probably picturing wiring up totally separate computer vision services, retraining models, or having to learn a completely new SDK from scratch. But the reality, it is incredibly elegant. Claude accepts images in the exact same API request you're already using for text. No extra endpoint, no special convoluted configuration. You are literally just taking a single image block and dropping it right into your existing content array. It really is that direct.
But the true power here, that lies in the sheer scale of what you can actually do. 600. That is not a typo. You can pass up to 600 images in a single API call. And because Claude uses this massive 1 million token context window, that single request can analyze an entire product catalog all at once. It could process, say, a full month of daily inspection photos, or look at literally every single screenshot from a complex, multi-step user workflow. And honestly, the best part? It hands you back one coherent, fully reasoned text response about the whole thing.
So let's look at the underlying architecture, because it really proves just how seamless this is. Your endpoint hasn't changed at all. You are still just hitting post/v1/messages. The only structural difference happens right inside your content array. You just put your image block first and your text instruction block second. That's it. In return, you get Claude's structured JSON response back just like you always do. This architecture means Claude is reasoning about these images using the exact same underlying mechanics it uses for language.
Now, when you're integrating this into your stack, flexibility is kind of built in from day one. Every current Claude model supports vision right out of the box. So you can use Haiku for those high-volume, cost-sensitive tasks, Sonnet for more balanced workloads, or Opus for deep, really complex analysis. Format-wise, you're looking at standard JPEG, PNG, WebP, and GIF. Although a quick heads up on GIFs, it only processes the very first frame, so keep that in mind. The payload limit is 32 megabytes per request. Oh, and a quick pro tip for you developers out there, images do count toward your token usage, so a high-resolution image on Opus can eat up roughly 4,800 tokens. That means actively managing your image resolution is absolutely crucial to optimizing your costs. Okay, let's ground this technology in a real-world scenario. Imagine a business analyst who is currently spending hours every single week manually exporting a quarterly revenue dashboard, staring at the chart, and then copy-pasting those numbers into a report. With Vision via API, we completely transform this workflow. Step 1. She exports that dashboard as a PNG screenshot. Step 2. Her script reads the file, base64 encodes it, and triggers a Python API call using the Claude Opus model. Step 3. That manual data entry is completely bypassed, and it outputs directly to structured JSON that feeds straight into a reporting pipeline.
The absolutely crucial point here is how she actually communicates with the model. In a single text instruction, which, remember, just follows the image in the content array, she asks Claude to extract the quarterly revenue, calculate the trend direction, identify the top products, spot any anomalies, and forecast the next quarter. And Claude? It delivers perfectly. It returns the exact millions for Q1 through Q4, it notes a 12% upward trend, it even spots a complex anomaly, like say, widget A dipping 8% in Q3 despite overall portfolio growth. So one single prompt instantly extracts incredibly complex, multi-layered metrics. It's basically a massive time saver.
Now, to be a true master of this tool, we definitely need to define the exact boundaries of when to actually use it. Vision via API is ideal when you require actual reasoning, not just basic classification. It's absolutely perfect for turning receipt or invoice OCR into clean, structured database entries. It is incredible for chart interpretation or comparing two different scenes, like a retail shelf in the morning versus the afternoon. It's also fantastic for agentic workflows where an AI literally needs to read a screen. But here's what you should avoid. If you need guaranteed word-level bounding boxes with confidence scores for strict compliance, stick to dedicated OCR services like AWS Textract or Google Cloud Vision.
If you need real-time 60 frames per second object detection for a fast-moving manufacturing defect line, a fine-tuned computer vision model is going to be faster and cheaper for sure. And one very firm limit to keep in mind, Claude will never identify individuals by name in photos. You absolutely must design your prompts around visible context, like uniforms or name tags, rather than asking it to infer a specific person's identity.
And that brings us to the key takeaway, the overriding thesis of this entire explainer. Unlocking this incredibly powerful image reasoning capability requires just one simple structural adjustment to your existing Claude integrations. You're using the exact same endpoint, the same SDK, and the exact same response format. Literally, all you do is add an image block before your text block in the content array. Claude reads the image, reasons about it, and hands you back text or structured data that you can use immediately.
So I want to leave you with a question to chew on. What manual reporting step will you replace with just one API call today? Because the friction to adding vision to your applications, it's entirely gone. If you're ready to start building and you want to see 3 fully worked examples, plus a deep dive into some common pitfalls, you can find the full chapter in the Claude Master ebook. Just head over to claudemaster.net to grab it. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and as always, happy coding.